Have you heard that Amazon is expanding its reach into healthcare with a new program offering an unlimited generic prescription service that will cost only $5 a month? First, the good news. The plan is called RX Pass, and even though you have to be an Amazon Prime member, it could save a lot of money for people with common conditions like allergies, inflammation, and high blood pressure. However, the bad news is it will not be offered to Texans or anyone who lives in California or Minnesota because of prescription restrictions in those three states. It is also not available to anyone on Medicare or any other government program.